we're going to attack the hamstrings today. So we're going to start off getting into this half kneeling position. Right leg's out in front, toes straight up to the sky. We're trying to get a nice stretch in this right hamstring. You may be able to lean a little bit further forward than I am. Just get into a nice stretch. We're here for 2 minutes, clock's running. While we're here, we're going to do a little RPR. So if you don't know what RPR is, it's a whole different topic, a whole different, I mean, it could be a whole presentation in itself. Just go along with some weird things that I'm about to do and just go with it. So what you're gonna do is while nasal breathing, taking your thumb, starting really high up on your sternum, inch by inch, you're just gonna rub up and down the sternum, just slowly working your way down to the bottom of your sternum, your xiphoid process. Just keep working down. Medium to hard rubbing, whatever your preference is. Doesn't have to be crazy. Should feel a little bit like a burn as you go down. Then you're gonna take both thumbs or knuckles, either way is fine, and you're just gonna trace the base of your rib cage, ripping the meat right off the cage. So what we're doing right here, we're drawing an upside down Y, with the sternum and the base of the ribs. Up next, thumbs, inch out and down from the belly button. I like to fold forward a little bit, just really make sure your abs, your stomach is staying nice and relaxed. And we're just gonna push inwards, drawing circles. Other direction. And we're gonna go ahead and go behind our ears. So we all last spot before we start up the tails rails contraction. So I'm right behind that earlobe, kind of in that little divot. So it's a little uncomfortable. And I'm just pushing into it, into the pressure, relaxing. Good. All right, so that was just 3 of the spots, many more. Let's start talking about pails. Pails pushing down, driving into the ground. We're trying to work on hamstring flexibility and mobility. So I'm gonna push down at 20%, ready and go, pushing downwards. Keep ramping up. 40%, pushing down a little bit harder. Let's keep that chest nice and tall, spine straight. 60. Keep gradually pushing down harder and harder. 80, a little bit of shake is normal. And 100, go as hard as you can drive down. There's a scale under your right heel. Make that scale register the heaviest weight you can. And reverse it now to try to make the scale as light as you can. Try to lift your foot off the ground if you can. Keep lifting up. Try to get that right foot as light as you can. Lift it with the quad and hip flexor. Pulling yourself into a deeper stretch. Relax. Relax in your stretch. When we do this for leg 2, if you had a hard time balancing, by all means have some things to the side of you to hold on to make you balance a little bit better. We're here for 30 seconds. 8 seconds down. With you. This music's odd. It's not very good. I hear you on that. Copyright free, YouTube, whatever the hell it wants to play. Alright, so that's our pails rails for leg 1. We're going to keep working the right leg. We're going to start doing some passive range holds and some lift offs. So what we're going to have to do is we're just going to switch over, get our right knee down, and sip some caffeine. Still on this half kneeling, just right leg is down. I'm actually going to get something to balance. We don't want balancing being a limiting factor here on any of these activities. And also, should have said this up front, my apologies, but if we can get like a wall, a couch would work, an ottoman, whatever you got around you. I'm going to use the pillar as a wall. But like I said, a couch would work really well too. That'll be for the lift off. So we're gonna do the passive range holds now. Got my object to balance with. So I'm gonna lift my right foot up. I'm gonna flex my hamstring as much as I can. This is as high as I can get it. I'm then gonna grab it, pulling it all the way up to my butt. We're gonna take a big breath in, then we're gonna release the hand and hold for 5 seconds. Ready? Big air. Release. Keep flexing that hamstring. grab, pull it up, air in, release. Grab, pull it, release. Grab, release. Grab. More time, last rep. Big air. And release it. Keep pulling the heel of the butt. Actively pull, 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 pull. Slow on the way down. Good. Lift offs. 5 reps. This is where we're going to need our wall, our couch, our ottoman, whatever it's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and put my right foot up. Might take a second to experiment to be at the perfect distance or height if you're using a wall. We want to get into a spot where we can lift our foot off of the wall or the couch or whatever you got. You might only get an inch off. If you can't get it off, the intent is still going to be great. So if all you can do is try your hardest, but it doesn't leave, so be it. That's fine. You're still getting positive work done. But we're going to lift it up. We're going to hold for a 2 count, and then we'll slowly bring it down. We're going to do 5 of those. So it's going to be maximal hamstring. Think of it like a leg curl. Whenever you're ready, you can start it up. 5 reps, 2 count, every time you pull it off your object. Second, we'll do 1 more set of both of those activities. Give it a quick second. All right, whenever you're ready, we have the passive range holds. So you're reaching back. Let's actually get away from our wall a little bit. I can start the first rep. We'll bring it up as high as you can on your own. So I'm getting a little higher than my previous set. Grab it, I'm going to pull it up even higher. Huge breath in. Release. Grab. Pull it. Release. Remember, when you release, it should not budge a millimeter in the ideal world. Released it. Released it. And nice and slow on the way down. Go back to your object, your wall. Five reps again, 2 seconds every time you lift it off your object. Maximal contraction, hold that for 2. Much of your body tense and tight as you can. Flex as much muscle throughout your body as you can. All right, 1 leg down. Let's move on to leg 2. Didn't cramp. It's a win for me. Cramping on the first time doing stuff like this is not abnormal. Your body's just in a little shock as we're maximal contracting in some areas that you might not really typically get to. So remember, we're left leg's out in front right now. Nervous system just isn't quite used to some of the intensity. If you're actually bringing it, if you're being a bum and you're not getting anything out of it, you're probably not going to cramp. Be a bum, be scared of the little cramps. All right, so let's continue some of this RPR crap. Not crap, RPR gold we'll call it. Taking our thumbs, we're gonna massage the side of our waistline. Just digging inside the butt, side of the waist. And you're gonna do the same thing right above your hip bone. Side of the lower outer stomach, right above your hip bone. Taking the thumbs now, find the gap between your hips and your rib cage, and you're gonna saw your sides. Saw the sides right off, really push in. You might have to do one side at a time to stay relaxed. Next spot, find the belly button, go out a couple inches, go out, and then up a couple inches, out and up a couple inches. And now we're massaging just like we did earlier outside the belly button. Now we're just really high up on that stomach below your ribs. Good for the RPR. Just tackle pretty much all the lower body. That's a couple of little spots that are not the easiest to do all in this position. So while you're doing, and if you've done any of these other flows or you do other ones that I've put out, I haven't done the RPR during this. Kind of just came to me today while I was driving in. I think it's, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's a brilliant idea. So go ahead. Whenever you do these flows, while you're just sitting just wasting your life doing 2 minutes of static stretching, do something productive. Do some RPRs. So now we're getting flexibility work done, and we're also getting some RPR. Tails, 20%, push down. $40, $60. $80 and $100. Scale onto your left foot. Register the highest weight as you can. Crush the ground. Crush the earth. Now try to lift up. Make your left leg as light as you can. And relax. See if we can get a little bit deeper into our stretch now. Here for 30. More seconds, and then we're going to go to the left knee. Left knee down, we'll do those passive range holds. Perfect. Let's get on that left knee. Quick sip of some caffeine if you got it nearby. Take my object, throw it over here now, so I balance with my free hand. Try to you know what's going on. You saw my other leg. Figure it out. All right, left knee down. Leg curl. Pull your heel up as high as you can. Feel how high you're getting it. Grab your left foot with your left hand. Big breath. Release. Grab. Pull it. Release it. Pull it up. Release. Keep leg curling. Keep leg curling. Pull your heel to your butt. Grab it. Release. One more time. Nice and slow on the way down. Good. Find your wall. Five liftoffs, 2 seconds. Once you get her off the object each time. Liftoff, that's a doozy. We'll take a quick second. high as you can. Grab it, pull it up, release. Grab, release. Pull with the hammy. I actually try to get both hamstrings involved a little bit. I'm almost like clawing the earth with my right foot, doing like a leg curl with both legs, try to get as much muscle as I can involved. Release. Grab. Release. Grab. Release. All the way down. 5 more lift offs, the 2 holds, and we're done. Perfect. All right, that's our hamstring flow 3-parter. This is really, really good lower body warm up. I think that one of the best things you can do for yourself right now, if you have the abilities, is to go ahead and hit some good RDLs. Eccentric RDLs, pause RDLs, or just no tempo RDLs. Really getting that nice deep range of motion that maybe you should have gained a little bit. If you did this right, you gained a little bit of mobility, and now we can further strengthen it even more under actual barbell load. So I think a nice, good weighted RDL would be really good for you to do right now. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.